Lily, a solitary girl with a vivid imagination, received a peculiar gift for her 10th birthday, a vintage porcelain doll named Alara. Its wide, painted smile and unnervingly realistic glass eyes seemed to follow her every move. The moment Alara sat on Lily's bedside table, a faint, inexplicable chill permeated the room. Lily dismissed it as her overactive mind, but she couldn't shake the feeling that Alara's gaze lingered a fraction of a second too long after she turned away. One evening, she swore she saw Alara's head tilt, ever so slightly, when the room was otherwise still. A shiver traced its way down her spine, a whisper of unease in the quiet house. The subtle oddities escalated. Lily would carefully place Alara on her shelf before bed, only to wake and find the doll perched at the foot of her bed, its vacant eyes fixed on her. Her parents, busy with their own lives, brushed off her concerns as childish nightmares. "Dolls don't move on their own, sweetie," her mother would say with a dismissive pat. But Lily knew. Small, cherished trinkets from her dresser began to vanish, only to reappear days later, meticulously arranged around Alara. A faint, rhythmic scratching, like tiny fingernails on wood, would emanate from Alara's antique wooden box late at night, growing louder until Lily buried her head under her pillow, heart pounding. One morning, Lily noticed a subtle shift in Alara's expression. The painted smile seemed wider, almost predatory, and the glass eyes held a depth that wasn't there before, a cold, knowing glint. Overwhelmed by a creeping dread, Lily tried to hide Alara in the attic, deep within a dusty trunk. Yet, the next morning, Alara was back on her bedside table, its porcelain face gleaming, a single dried rose petal clutched in its delicate hand, a petal from the very trunk where Lily had hidden it. The doll was no longer just moving, it was actively mocking her. Nightmares plagued Lily, vivid dreams of Alara standing over her, its smile stretching impossibly wide, its voice a high-pitched, childish whisper calling her name. Desperate, Lily began to search for answers. She found a faded inscription on Alara's back, almost imperceptible. For Eleanor, 1923. A quick search online, fueled by a frantic curiosity, led her down a rabbit hole of local folklore. An old newspaper clipping detailed the tragic disappearance of a young girl named Eleanor in 1923, who was last seen playing with her beloved porcelain doll. The article mentioned rumors of Eleanor's spirit, heartbroken and lonely, attaching itself to her doll, forever seeking a playmate.